Anglade on giving you the tea on everything healthy. Today we're going to talk about anemia and why someone can be diagnosed as being anemic. We're going to look at the symptoms, the causes, and the remedy. Now, the most common symptoms as relates to anemia is fatigue and weakness. It may not be the common symptom for everyone, but it's definitely the most known as relates to someone being anemic. They have constant fatigue and weakness. Now, they may have very low energy to do anything, feel like they cannot go out of bed, and it might be unexplainable until they go to their doctor and find out that they may be or are anemic. Now, what are some of the causes? There are many. I've listed 6 here, and we're going to go through them and see what might be the reason why you might be faced with anemia. One main common cause is a heavy flow during a woman's cycle every month. They're losing a lot of blood. Now, men can be anemic as well. Men are also diagnosed with anemia for a different reason. And these, the ones that I listed here, from 2 to 6, may be the reason why a man might be diagnosed with anemia. So we might have issues with the GI tract, not being able to absorb the vitamins and nutrients properly. We might have nervous tension or stress. We also may have nutritional deficiency, like I mentioned before, and the one that doctors supplement when one has anemia is what? Iron pills. But we're going to see how we can correct that as well. Also, loss of red blood cells, and lastly, reduction of the formation of red blood cells that may be due to hemorrhaging, women hemorrhaging during childbirth, or peptic ulcer, or intestinal parasites. See, there are many other reasons why you can be diagnosed with anemia. Now, let's look at the remedies briefly. We're looking at rest, exercise, drinking plenty of water, a healthy balancing as relates to managing stress, not overdoing anything, and eating whole foods. Eating foods like your fruits, your grains, your nuts, and your vegetables, and your legumes, all your beans, are definitely helpful in creating a healthy environment for the body to heal itself. And fresh air. Don't forget sunlight. We want to make sure we get an adequate amount of sunlight. Why? The sun, believe it or not, can actually help women during their menstrual cycle. It also helps with giving us that nice vitamin D that we need. It helps with your sex hormones, and it helps with giving you that healthy mood of endorphins and making you more happier. So we need the sun to survive. And so we're not talking about baking out there and frying ourselves like a chicken, but we're definitely saying go out and get some sun. And while you're at it, make sure you're getting some fresh air. And while you're getting some fresh air, make sure you're breathing in and nice and exhaling in nice, exhaling and breathing in. You could do it outside in the fresh air, and you can also do it at home. Just go ahead and breathe. And trust in God. We cannot leave that out. I believe a lot of healing comes from trusting in God. Now let's go into it a little deeper as we talk about healing. All right, what do we have here? Things we want to eliminate, and things we want to add, and things we just want to have in our regular daily lifestyle.